Hello students. So this is the second part in the series of parts of speech. So let us see one by one all the parts of speech. So first of all, it is noun. Okay. So now what is noun? Noun is the thing that we can touch, see or feel. For example, now anything that we can touch and see like pen, mobile phone, book, these all are the things that we can touch and see. But what are the things that we can feel? We can feel the love of someone. We can feel their hatred. Okay. All we friendship, kindness. Okay. Like kindness. It is abstract noun. So we will see the parts of noun in some other part. In this one, we are just proceeding further details in the series of parts of speech. So okay, so you understood what is noun. So what is pronoun? Pronoun is a word that is used in place of a noun. For example, he, she, it, they, we, many can be there in the series. Okay, what are the adjectives? Adjective, it describes a noun or gives us further information about the noun, like its color, its structure, its size, anything. Like big, small, strong, and many more. Verb. What is verb? Verb is a word that denotes action. Okay, action words are called as verb, like writing, reading, play, sing, dance. Okay, like I am explaining you the parts of speech. So explaining is my work. So it is verb. Understood? So anything. Play, jump, okay, read, sing, these all are verbs. Now, what is adverb? Adverb gives more information about verb, adjective, and another adverb. Okay, like very, to, fastly, okay, slowly. These all are adverbs. Next one is preposition. It tells us about the position or direction of an object. Okay, so like on the, like this paper is on the board. Okay, my pen is in my pocket. Okay, so preposition is a word that tells about the position or direction of any object. Now what is conjunction? It joins two words or sentences. Okay, like and, but, because, these all are conjunction. And what is interjection? Interjection is a word that is used to express strong feelings. Okay, and what are the strong feelings? Like alas, oh, hooray. So now let us have a look how to identify. I will be writing some sentences and let us identify the parts of speech in it. Okay. So now it is written here Rohit is a clever boy. So now what is Rohit? As you know that Rohit is the name of a boy. So Rohit is noun. What is Rohit? Rohit is noun. And what is? So always remember one thing. Let it be is, am, are, was, were, has, have, or had. These all are verbs. Is it clear? These all are auxiliary verbs. So is, am, are, was, were, has, have, had, will, shall, these all are helping verbs or it can be called as auxiliary verb. So always remember whenever these words come, these are verbs. What is A? A is article. There are only three articles. What are the three articles? It is a and the. Okay, these three are articles. Now see, clever and boy. What is boy? So we can touch a boy, we can see a boy. So what is boy? Boy is noun. And what is clever? Clever is the word that gives us more information about the boy. How is the boy? The boy is clever. So what is clever? It is adjective. Is it clear? And always remember one shortcut trick that anything that comes in front of a noun is an adjective. Is it clear? Strong boy, okay, or good girl, then good is adjective because girl is noun. Okay, we will see again many examples I have written it. So now what is he? He is used in place of some noun. Like Rohit has a new toy. In place of Rohit, I have mentioned here he. So what is he? It is pronoun. Because as I have said earlier that pronoun is a word that is used in place of a noun. Now what is has? I have mentioned here only. These all are verb. So what is has? It is verb. And what is a? A comes here. That means it is article. A and the are articles. Now toy. What is toy? Toy is noun. And anything that comes in front of a toy is an adjective. Is it clear? And this new is giving us more information about the toy. How is the toy? The toy is new. So it is describing the toy, so it is adjective. And again, we can say in such another way that anything that comes before a noun is an adjective. Okay. Next sentence. Ram. We can see Ram, we can touch Ram, so Ram is noun. Sham, yes, very good. He is also noun. Now see, I have said you the definition of conjunction. A word that joins two words or two sentences is a conjunction. So here and is conjunction. Is it clear? Conjunction. R, what is R? Is am are. So R is verb. Now honest. So Ram and Sham both are honest. So it is saying about their quality. How good they are? They are very honest. So what is honest? Honest is adjective. And anything that gives us more information about adjective. He is honest. How honest he is? He is very honest. So this very is giving us more information about adjective. So it is adverb. Yes, are you getting the point? Okay, so now next one. She kept the book on that table. So what is she? She is used in place of some noun. So she is pronoun. What is kept? Kept is work. She kept the book on the table. So kept is verb because it is work. The, without any doubt, it is article. What is book? Book we can see, we can touch. So book is noun. On. Now see, on is telling us the position of the book. Where is the book? The book is on that table. So what is on? It is preposition. Is it clear? It is preposition. Now what is table? Table is noun because we can see a table, we can touch a table. So table is noun. And anything that comes in front of a noun is adjective. And this is which kind of adjective? This is demonstrative adjective. It is demonstrative because we are demonstrating it, that is the table. Okay, so demonstration is being on, so it is demonstrative adjective. Is it clear? Okay, now see this next sentence. She is running very fastly. Okay, as we have seen that in this sentence it is adjective and this very is giving more information about adjective. So it is adverb. So in this one, see, what is she? Yes, very sure. It is pronoun. Okay. What is? It is verb. What is running? Running is the work. So any work, that is verb. Now see, she is running very fastly. She is running fastly. So any word that gives us more information about verb is an adverb. Okay, she is running fastly. Imagine that there is no very. She is running. How is she running? She is running fastly. So a word that gives us more information about verb is adverb. Okay, now she is running fastly. How fastly is she running? She is running very fastly. So now this is adverb and this very is giving us more information about another adverb. So this is also adverb. Is it clear? So this fastly is giving us more information about this verb, so it is adverb. And this adverb is giving more information about this one. How fastly? Very fastly. So this is also an adverb. Okay, so we have seen here that adverb describes adjective. Here this adverb is describing verb and here this adverb is describing another adverb. Okay, now let us see this sentence. I am quite confident. So what is I? I is pronoun in place of my name. What is my name? Kranti. So in place of my name I have used here pronoun, that is I. So I is pronoun. What is am? As we have mentioned earlier that is, am, are, these all are verbs. These all are helping verbs. So I am quite confident. So confident is my quality. I am confident. So what is confident? It is adjective. Okay. And how confident I am? I am quite confident, means very confident. So what is quite? Yes, very sure. It is adverb. Okay. Now in the next sentence, see, confident, and here it is confidence. So it is the noun form of confident. Confident is adjective, confidence is noun, and it is which noun? It is abstract noun. Okay, so we will not go with the types now. So this is abstract noun. Okay, his confidence. See, one trick is here. His book. Can we use the word book here? Yes, we can surely use his book. So when book is noun, so his confidence, confidence is also noun. Is it clear? And anything that comes in front of a noun is, what is it? Yes, very good. It is adjective. And it is which kind of adjective? This is possessive adjective. Okay, it is possessive. Possessive. It is possessive adjective. Good. What is can? Can is verb. It is modal verb. Okay. Be is also verb. What is seen? Seen can be, we can see it. So this is also a verb. Are you getting the points? Okay, we will see some more examples. So yes, so let us see the next sentence. So it is hooray. So hooray is a strong expression, or it is a feeling. Hooray! We won the match. So hooray is interjection. Okay. It is interjection. The next, we, it is used in place of our names. So we is pronoun. Okay. So now have. I said is, am, are, has, have, had. These all are auxiliary verbs. Won. Won is a work. जीतना वो एक काम होता है. So what is won? It is verb. Win, won, won, verb. What is the? The is article. Yes, very good. The is article. What is match? So are you confused in this match? See, can we see a match? Yes, we can see a match. So what is match? It is noun. So very easy. See, parts of speech is very easy. Just the thing is that we have to understand the logic behind it. Okay. Now what is Ramesh? We can see and we can touch Ramesh. So it is noun. Is, am, are, was, were, has, have, had. These all are verb. Auxiliary verb. Sitting, ये काम होता है. Sitting मतलब बैठना. So sitting is verb. Under the tree. Now what is tree? You are very sure what is tree? You can see a tree. So tree is noun. The, it is article. Under. Under is showing the position. Where is Ramesh sitting? Ramesh is sitting under the tree. So what is under? It is preposition. Understood? Is it clear? So now next. So I was unable to attend the class because I was a bit under the weather. So now see, this is a good sentence. Like normally you will say that I am suffering from fever or I have fever. Instead of saying I have fever, you can say this sentence. Ma'am, I am extremely sorry that I was unable to attend the class because I was a bit under the weather. Instead of saying I am unwell or I was suffering from fever or I had cold, say I was a bit under the weather. Understood? Okay, so now let us see the parts of speech in it. So what is I? It is used in place of my name. So it is pronoun. Good. Was, verb. Unable. Try. I am unable. Means you are saying something that you are unable to do something. So unable is also a verb. Now to. You see, to, of, for, these all are preposition. Is it clear? And what is attend? Without any doubt, it is verb. Okay, because we are attending the class. Means some work is being done. Attending. So attend is verb. And see, there is a small grammar in this. Whenever it is 2 plus V1. So this is called as infinitive. Okay. What is this term called as? Infinitive. Infinitive. This is a different part of grammar. Whenever it is 2 plus V1. Okay. Like attend is verb 1. So whenever it is 2 plus V1, this kind of grammar is called as infinitive. So if somebody tells you to identify the infinitive, it is 2 plus V1. So that means what is the infinitive in this sentence? To attend is the infinitive. Okay. It is article, and what is class? It is noun. Okay. So now because is joining these two sentences, I was unable to attend the class. It is the sentence. I was a bit under the weather, another sentence. And because is joining these two sentences. So what is because? It is conjunction. Is it clear? So because is conjunction. I, pronoun. Was, verb. A, article. So I am just writing in short. I is pronoun. Now see, bit. Now you will be confused in this bit. What is bit? So one small thing, A. A is mentioned in front of this. That means A will be used in front of nouns only. So bit is noun. We use articles in front of noun. So bit is noun. Under it is showing the position. So it is preposition. Okay. The, article. Okay. And weather. Yes, we can feel the weather. So it is noun. Is it clear? Now her efforts were appreciable. Now her can we use here in place of efforts. Now efforts is a difficult word. Now you will feel what is effort. Okay, effort means come. But see, can we use here her book? Yes, we can surely use her book. So what is book? Book is noun. Then what is efforts? Efforts is also noun. And anything that comes in front of a noun is, what is it? Yes, very good. It is adjective. And this is possessive adjective because it is showing her possession. That her efforts, uske kaam. Okay. Where, is, was, where, these all are verbs. And appreciable. Her efforts were appreciable. What is appreciable? Appreciable means तारीफ काबिल. तारीफ काबिल क्या है? उसका काम. Means काम के बारे में हम बता रहे. Means it is noun. Noun के बारे में. उसका efforts कैसे थे? उसके effort appreciable थे. Means we are saying here, we are describing efforts. Means noun. We are describing noun, then appreciable is adjective. Is it clear? So I hope you have understood parts of speech very well. So now I will give you some questions as your homework. Is it clear? And if you have any doubts, you can comment me. Okay. So students, these are a few questions that I have given. So it is your homework. So you have to solve it. Is it clear? So just have a look. And then don't forget to subscribe the channel, okay? Because next time onwards I will be putting the videos on my channel. So you should get the notification of it. So like and subscribe the channel. Is it clear? For further videos. Thank you.